change your strings, never, ever take them all off at once. There's a sound post inside for, and it is not glued on. It's wedged in between the top and the back. And for those that aren't string players, you can come and look at this violin later. But that sound post, if the humidity it shouldn't fall. Like a well-fitting one shouldn't just, but if the humidity conditions like today, per se, are right, it may have just, something may have done it. Anyway, so when you take the strings, all of them off, there's no pressure down. The sound post is not glued in, it's just wedged, so it may just tilt over. So change your strings one at a time. Don't change, if you're going to change your strings, the E can be interchanged. I mean, you can replace your E's often, okay? In fact, for orchestra teachers, one of the best, if you want to improve the sound of the orchestra like 500%, just have everybody change their E string. Just give them a new E string, because they go false pretty quick. But otherwise, the other three strings, don't change them one at a time. Change the whole set, because they won't be sympathetic to one another. If they'll be uneven. And I think on a violin, I don't think other than unless it's a defective string, I've never seen one break. I mean, I've never seen it. I actually saw a cello string break one time. Carter Bray was doing a recital in Charleston one time. Wow! That was pretty cool. Actually, you run up anyway, and he was loaned a cello to use for the rest of the concert. But that kind of had seen. That's the only time I've ever seen it. Have you ever broken a cello string? Yeah. I wonder if cello. I mean, they're under more tension than a violin, so it's possible that they actually break more than I don't know. And if you play gut strings, but anyway, let's see.
Like you're saying, popping and separating totally.
Yeah. I mean, usually it's a bad string. It's like.
Going back to changing the string.
Yeah.
Is there an order that you would recommend?
Yeah, actually. Well, there's some contradictory information on it, and when I change my strings, I've always done it G, E, D, A. Okay. But on the Tomastic website, I read it and then I tried to find it again. I couldn't, but they say E, G, D, A. You want to do the G and the E first because those are the inside pegs. Okay, the other strings kind of run over those, so they use this one. But it's also a question of sonority too. That's what Tomastic says. They want the E first and the G for maximum resonance, and I for the life of me I can't see how, but they make the strings.
Russell.
Yeah.
I don't want to get you out of order or something, but when I change strings, I usually wind it progressively towards the peg box.
Yeah. But the thing is, don't change them all at once, or the sound post. If the sound post falls, don't try to do anything to it. It's just.
When you say don't change them all at once, you mean
don't remove all the strings, right? When you put them on, obviously, when you're changing your set one at a time,
I'm sorry.
No, that's all right.
But would you say, when you're changing all the strings, maybe not tighten them all the way yet, like gradually?
Yeah.
So you sort of tune them kind of close, but not fully tight.
Get them all in there to where they'll hold, where there's tension on the bridge, and then tune. Yeah. Okay. And because if you try to do it one all the way up, you're getting unequal pressure on the bridge and whatnot. So.